이전 급식업체와의 계약이 만료됨에 따라 올 2월부터 저희 교직원 그리고 학생들 그리고 학부모로 구성된 Mid Evaluation Committee를 통해 저희 급식업체 입찰이 진행하였고 그중 시저스 키친이 선정되었습니다. 시저스 키친은 20년 전 일본 나고야에 있는 외국인 학교를 시작으로 말레이시아, 싱가포르 그리고 저희 한국까지 다양한 외국인 학교의 학생들에게 지금 음식 서비스를 제공하고 있는 업체입니다. 아시아 전역에 있는 다양한 외국인 학교들에게 국제적인 음식을 제공하는 국제적인 급식 업체인 만큼 한식뿐 아니라 다양한 음식을 저희 KIS 학생들에게 제공할 것을 기대하고 있습니다. 또한 시저스 키친은 맛있는 음식을 제공하는 것을 목표에 두 뿐만 아니라 저희 학생들에게 다양한 교육 활동이나 그리고 학교 행사 활동에 직접 참여함으로써 저희 학교 구성원들과 교류하기를 희망하는 업체였습니다. 따라서 저희 시저스 키친을 카페테리아 내에서뿐만 아니라 다양한 교육 활동에서도 저희 학교 학생들과 함께 할 수 있다는 것을 보실 수 있을 것입니다.
Our philosophy in Caesar's Kitchen to cook from scratch. Every food we make is in-house. We're hiring a very high-quality chefs and a lot of people in the kitchen to prepare fresh ingredients from the beginning till the end of the cooking. This is very important for us. Wherever we do a food, we do it with passion. And it's so important for us that we're not allowed to enter any ingredients that is pre-made, processed in a facility, as much as possible cooking in a house. So we're able to manage a knowledge of what is inside the food and what the children are consuming. No preservative, no MSG, we're absolutely not free. We are also monitoring environment, footprint, food waste, and so on and so forth. Let's talk first about the choices available. So every student, they have 5 choices available. We have an international grill, we have Korean dishes, so each totally different dish. We have halal and vegetarian meal. So all these categories up to the student what they choose. So halal meal available for halal people only. So they have to pre-order. Obviously the ingredients are different and are totally different meat related to religious. But vegetarian and Korean and international, they just walk up in a day and decide what they want to eat. So the main component of the meal, the main dish, is basically a vegetable, a daily vegetable, a daily starch, a side dish, and a main protein. And from that, they have a salad bar, they have a soup, they have another banchan, 2 different kimchi that they can choose, and those are all optional. They take how much they want, is buffet. Also, they can come back for second load every time. So if they are hungry, and they eat the food and they want more, somebody maybe like, just one particular ingredients that day more than other ingredients, the whole dish, they anytime can come back after they eat the meal and ask for second.
I think, nutrition from an athletic and an academic perspective, it's really the fuel that allows you to perform or think at the highest level that you can. So having the right balance of carbohydrates, protein, and high quality fats is going to allow your body not only to perform really well when you're doing something athletic or in PE, but it's also going to help you recover after that activity. And then if you're thinking about classroom, carbohydrates are really important for your brain to function and to work. And so from a thinking and concentration perspective, taking in all that information that you're learning in class, if you're not eating breakfast and lunch in a balanced meal at both of those times, you're not going to be able to be as good of a learner as you could potentially be with a slightly higher quality nutrition plan.
It's very important meal. Imagine you are 8 hours or 6-7 hours at a time, you're sitting and you are learning. Your brain is continuously working, consuming oxygen, sugar, energy. So it's very important when the kids are consuming the food at lunchtime, they are taking the right amount of food that they need to survive in a day, and not just to survive, to strive when they are learning, to do a sport. They need extra energy for that. So many people are mistaken it amount with quality. But these two shouldn't be mixed together. Everybody should understand that quality meal, it's very important for the kids. If the kids eat too much, overeat, that's mean they were sleepy. They were not going to throw in a nice basketball shot, you know. They're not going to get a nice grade when they are learning a math or learning physics, because their brain basically start the sugar consuming very slowly. So it's very important they have a right amount of vegetables, starch, and protein in a meal.
What's great about the new setup with the cafeteria is that we're empowering our students to make decisions on their food choices, which is something they'll have to do when they leave high school. So as Mr. McKelvey mentioned, making sure that we have a balanced diet, we are getting our proteins, our fats, and our carbohydrates, and just taking the time to reflect on maybe how certain foods make your body feel, how you respond after eating it, and really reading your body. And learning, logging it, journaling it, so that you can always make the best choices. What's good for one person may not be good for another person, so you really need to get in tune with your body and see what works best for you.